Okay, we're back with our special series on questions you should be asking if you're thinking about purchasing a condominium property in Massachusetts. And the next question revolves around any pending or special assessments that are coming due. So what is a special assessment to begin with? Well, what that is when there is a project or capital improvement that needs to be done to the property, everyone in the condominium shares equally in the cost of that project. And the Board of Trustees decides how that's to be paid. Either money is going to come from capital reserves to pay it, or they're going to do a special assessment to all the unit owners to pay for it, or some combination of both, where they'll take some from capital reserves and they will assess people the balance of it. So you want to know this because if you move into a complex and there's a special assessment coming up, you may be you're going to be responsible to pay your portion of it, and that amount can vary from a few $100s in some cases to thousands and thousands or even more dollars, depending on the type of improvement being done. So how do you find out if you're buying in a complex where a special assessment is going to be happening? You obviously will ask the seller, is there any special assessments pending? Meaning, is something known in writing that everyone's going to have to pay for? And if that's the case, you want to try to negotiate the seller to pay for that before they move. Secondly, you can request copies of the past minutes, meeting minutes of the Board of Trustees. Not every association meets monthly, some meet biannually, some meet annually, but you want to try to get minutes of the meetings to determine if you think something might be coming down the road. And sometimes these things just happen out of necessity. There can be an emergency, there can be a natural disaster that's going to require a special assessment, and there's just no way of knowing 100% whether one's going to be there or not. But just do your best to ask, investigate, try to see documentation to determine if you think one will be coming down the pike. Okay, hope that helps. See you on the next video.